Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to week five. Some people have said they wish this class were a little more hands-on, and I certainly understand that, being a teacher, and I certainly get that, face-to-face stuff and actual hands-on stuff are far superior than some of the limitations that virtual high school gives you. So I thought I would make a video just to introduce the week. So here's your checklist for the week in week five. It looks like you have your week five progress, which is really just, again, describing in detail how you've done over the course of the last week. There's a brief thing on the reading assignment. You have to actually read in the Garden, which is chapter 3 from Ecce Romani. Maybe you'll notice, I'll bring it up over here for a second now. You'll see that, each week the readings get a little bit longer, and, you'll see that there's more vocabulary included as you sort of flex your muscles and get used to things. And then you have to basically say that yes, you followed the procedures as to how to read Latin sentences, etc. But otherwise, 5.2 is really just the reading and then updating me that you have done that. And then there are four exercises this week. I believe that's one more than last week, although I'm not positive. And then there is a brief quiz on Roman life for 10 points, and then continuing to stay on top of your group project. Some of you have been really involved in that, and some of you need to get a little bit more involved this week. I would say it's not too late to join up with your group if you're slow to get there, but I would say this week is critical. So let's see. The focus of this week, if I'm not mistaken, if I can go back to the reading real quick, is 3A. Well, 3A once again is questions about the story. I mean, you'll see in pictura es puer Romanos. So now we have not only puella Romana, a girl, a Roman girl, but we have a Roman boy. So you're going to notice that adjectives like what was Romana before now changes to Romanus when we have this masculine word puer, which means boy. So that's something to notice. Um, and then you'll have questions about the story. Quis est Sextus? Who is Sextus? So you'll need to find a way to say who Sextus is. Um, and then 3A and 3E, I believe, are the first assignments. So these are usually these type of exercises here where you have to give the Latin are usually a little bit harder than the other ones, but you have to just really go back to the story. Today the boy is laughing because he is happy. There's usually some form of that sentence or something close to it to guide you. So you're going to use the story again for um, for this exercise 3E. And then there's, if I'm not mistaken, 3B and 3C. Yeah, 3B and 3C. So the focus this week is on singulars and plurals. You're going to see that when you have amicus Romanus, which means a Roman friend, and this is a masculine ending, us and us. And again, you should just read carefully the material on singulars and plurals here. And you see that there's a little chart here to guide you and some example sentences to get you through it. And so you're going to see that this is actually still not too tough at this level. Amicus Romanus singular. Roman friend, how do you make that plural? And you're going to see that that's amici Romani, so that's the letter I, like a long I, an I with like a little long mark over it at the end. And then you're going to just go through those, changing singulars to plurals, and then I believe 3C, yes, it's just changing plurals to singulars. So I am here for you. I know I haven't been perfect about always staying inside of the 24-hour response, but I think not much beyond that typically, and sometimes I get back within minutes. So I'm doing my utmost to stay on top of it, and I hope the same goes for you. Please, PT me, and again, I'm fine with you emailing it at my school email address if there's anything that's especially urgent, because I do check that like on a every half hour or every hour. So if anything is urgent that comes up, send an email to my work email, which is at the at sacredheartkingston.com email. So I wish you the best of luck. Please do get back with your groups, work on your group project. I think the part of the project this week is to evaluate websites for accuracy, things like that. So just stay in touch with your group members. If some group members are not staying in touch with each other, please, whoever wants to represent the group can just PT me or email me, especially again if it's urgent, okay? So good luck to you, and please remember, I have Quizlet decks. I don't know if anybody's using Quizlet, but for vocabulary, I have Quizlet decks. If you search on DTERKELSEN, that's D Turkelson at Quizlet, then you're going to find all kinds of Quizlet decks in a Latin 1 class to help with vocabulary. If you want to do flashcards on Quizlet, I think it's immensely helpful. And also, I do have videos just like this one here to guide you through how to do these exercises. So please take advantage of the resources you've got. Don't give up yet if you've got the stamina to make it for another couple weeks. I know at least one or two of you are maybe on the fence about whether you feel you can do this or not, but I do have some resources that I think could help you. Stay in touch with me, and and that's it. I wish you the best of luck. Sorry for the longish video here. Take care.